Hi guys, welcome back. I am going to do a quick review on how to find the area of a triangle, area of a trapezoid, and how to find the volume of a rectangular prism so that way you can retake your quiz today and hopefully you can get your grade higher. All right guys, let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're going to start by finding the volume of a rectangular prism. Remember, the formula for volume is big B times H. Remember, the big B is length times width. So length times width times height. I have three numbers over here, so I know I can just go ahead and set that up. 6 times 3 times 8. Now, you can multiply these in any order that you would like. It's totally up to you. You're still going to get the same answer, but I'm just going to start at the beginning. So I'm going to do 6 times 3, which is 18. And then I'm going to bring down the times 8. I'm going to set that up over here so I can line it up. 8 times 8, 64. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 6 is 14. So our volume equals 144 units cubed. I put units because they didn't label this, so just so we have it. All right, this one, they give us the volume, okay? So we need to work backwards. Instead of putting V, I'm going to put 160 equals. And I know that I'm supposed to be multiplying all three, but I'm missing one of them. So I'm going to put this as X. So we're going to do 4 times 5 times X. Okay. Multiply like normal. 160 equals 4 times 5 is 20. And I'm going to put X right next to it. I need X by itself so I can know what that missing number is. In order to get X by itself, I need to get rid of the 20 that is attached to it. So I need to divide both sides by 20. 20 and 20 cancel out and leave me with just my X. Over here, I end in a 0, so I can cross those out and just look at this. Now I have 16 divided by 2. 16 divided by 2 is 8. So my missing number is 8 for my X, okay? That's how you find volume. Let's take a look at triangles. All right, finding the area of a triangle. It says my formula is half of base times height. I recommend multiplying first, do your base times your height, then take half of it. When you take half of something, that means you're dividing by 2, okay? So let's go ahead and set it up. A equals half of base times the height, okay? So I'm gonna deal with my multiplication first. 5 times 8 is 40, okay? Now, finally, I need to take half of 40. Remember, taking half of something is dividing by 2. 2 will go into 4 2 times. 0 left over, but I still have a 0 here, so I bring it up. So half of 40 is 20. So our area here is 20 meters squared. Okay, 20 meters squared. All right, let's take a look at this triangle. It gives me the area. So I'm going to be working backwards. I have a missing side, so I'm going to put that as an X. Instead of putting A, I'm going to put 18 because I know what A is. So I'm going to put 18 equals half. I have a 4, but I'm missing my base. So I'm going to put B for base. Okay. Now, even though I don't know what B is, so I can't multiply yet, I can take half of 4. Remember, taking half of something is dividing by 2. So half of 4 is 2. So I'm going to rewrite it. 18 equals 2B. I need to get B by itself so that way I know what that missing number is. So in order to get B by itself, I need to get rid of the 2 by dividing by 2 on both sides. The 2's cancel and leave me with just my B. And over here, 18 divided by 2 is 9. So my missing side is 9 meters. Okay. All right, last one. Trapezoid. So the formula for a trapezoid, area equals half of base 1 plus base 2 times the height, okay? Again, we need to use the orders of operation. I need to do the parentheses first, then multiply, then divide by 2. I do have all 3 of my numbers, so I'm going to go ahead and fill them in. Area equals half, base 1, base 2, and then times my height. Remember, base 1 is usually on top, base 2 is usually on the bottom, your height is usually along the side. All right, we're going to start with parentheses. Remember, orders of operations, parentheses first. 8 plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So area equals half of 13 times 7. I am now going to take care of my multiplication. So I'm going to do 13 times 7. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 2, 7, 8, 9, that's 91. So now I have area equals half of 91. In order to take half of this, I need to divide by 2. 2 goes into 9 or close to 9 4 times, with 1 left over. 2 goes into 11 or close to 11 5 times, with 1 left over. I need to add a decimal to bring in a 0. 2 will go into 10 5 times. So our area is 45.5 inches squared. Okay, now you won't have a decimal in your quiz, but that's how you would still work it out the same way. Okay, finally, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to work backwards. They give us the area, but we're missing one of the sides. Okay, so instead of putting A, I'm going to put 36 equals half. Okay, I have my basis. I'm missing my height. 6 plus 4, it's 10. I can't multiply because I don't know what H is, but I can take half of 10. Half of 10 is 5. In order to get H by itself, I need to divide by 5 on both sides. H will cancel, the 5s will cancel and leave you with H. And then I need to do top end. Closest I can get to 36 is 7 times 5, which is 35. 1 left over. And then 5 times 2 will give me 10. So my missing side is 7.2 inches. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your review. Go ahead and take care of that retake for me, and hopefully we can get that grade better. See you tomorrow.